Hey guys, have you ever looked outside, seen the beautiful sunrise in the back and thought new things were on the horizon? Well, that is that day. I looked outside my window this morning and I thought, taste my shadow ball. And the reason I thought of that is the two massively hard workers in this battle going to Choice Band Deoxys and, of course, the Mewtwo. I changed up the Mewtwo a little bit. I was going to put defensive investment in Deoxys. This will be the final time that you see this Ruby Sapphire Ubers team. Let me know in the comments section what your favorite one on this team was. If you like the music that we're kicking in today's show, drop a comment down below and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I apologize for it being in the middle of the game. Let me fix that. Let me turn on my cool CRT. I did, guys, by the way, get that, I did get it fixed for you guys, for the new music track. You guys are really going to like it. Let's go ahead and get directly into it. Let me just find it one more time. By the way, if you guys have any idea what this sounds like, let me know down below in the comments. Alright, here we go. So now we're going to start the battle. Alright, this is up against AussieFish63. We got Deoxys versus Deoxys lead. I'm not interested in taking Shadow Ball or anything else from Deoxys. I'm swapping into my physically defensive wall. That's definitely what I need to go into. I decided to get Free Spikes up. He does have this Gengar in my way, and he puts Blissey to sleep on the switch, which is fine. Natural Cure's the thing. Really good play my opponent trying to double switch into Dugtrio to get the Arena Trap, to get the 2-hit KO on sleeping Blissey. Brilliant. But you trap a Kyogre. You decide to Toxic. I was going to rest anyway. I didn't think it would be Toxic, but I knew he would just stay in most likely. I feel like he fodders Dugtrio for no reason here to a Water Spout. Water Spout does plenty of damage. I don't have to be at super high HP. That's completely fine. Lugia's going to take this 21% right here, which is so crucial, and you'll see why. After 2 Calm Minds, I'm like, alright, I went back to my standard, fully offensive, full speed. Actually, this particular Deoxys is minus special defense with some defense investment to take Shadow Ball to beat opposing Deoxys. But these two Shadow Balls are going to be super relevant because it allows Self-Destruct Mewtwo to come in and take out this massive +2 Lugia, which is a threat. Now, as long as this thing doesn't go for anything crazy, I go for a rest trying to see what this thing's going to go for, maybe stall it out in power points, but he goes for a Focus Punch! He crits me directly in the mouth, just smacks my Orca right in the mouth, and Blissey responds with a Thunder. Icy Wind Thunder coverage. I forgot I swapped that as well. That is fine, though. I don't know what this Gengar is. I don't know if it's MC Ice, Fire Punch. I have no idea. Going out to a Snorlax, and I'm getting afraid. Not sure what his coverage is either. I go out to Fortress. The rain is up, so if it is Fire Blast Lax in any kind of way, that's not too frightening. But this man has the Paraflinch between the Body Slam and the Rock Slide. My thought process is maybe he uses Thick Fat Snorlax to counter Choice Banded Ho-Oh, which is kind of interesting. Simply because Ho-Oh doesn't get really good fire coverage because Sacred Fire was special in Generation 3. Kind of interesting he would go that route. No worries though. Gonna go for a Rock Slide. I'm gonna finally explode on this thing. That was such a dangerous play, guys, because Gengar is hanging in the back. He's gonna go out to the creator of all things, the powerful, the creative Mew. Excuse me. Now, he's going to taunt. We're going to have some synchronized action between the Thunder, which paralyzes him and paralyzes me, but I can Natural Cure switch into this thing. I know this thing has taunt, so my basic idea is to Calm Mind in between the taunts and build up enough Ice Beam power to check the Gengar. Keep in mind, guys, this Gengar could come in and just explode on me. I do have a paralyzed Latios. Even with Soldier Boost, I'm not too worried about like Ice Punches, but I am worried about trying to take this thing on if MC Iceguard wants to come in here and explode. That would be a problem. I think Blissey versus Mew would be a very long stall war that nobody would really want to see. So, like I said, Calm Mind in between the taunts, and I've really got to bank on not being fully paralyzed because of these seismic tosses. That's a huge, huge thing going on right there. I'm going to recover. He finally taunts me. I'm back up to 91. But remember, guys, I've got 2 Calm Minds under my belt. Gengar is super frail. Defensive Gengar is only a thing in my nightmares. So I'm going to go ahead and continue off to fire off attacks at this Mew. It looks like Seismic Toss is the best thing he can hit me with. I'm sure he wants me to be paralyzed on that turn so he can either take me out or bring in MC Ice Guard and finish me off. Now, all of this thought process, if you guys don't know what MC Ice Guard is, it is Sub-Focus Punch, Ice Punch, and then either Fire Punch or Thunderbolt or Explosion as the last coverage option. Although, the Electric and Ice coverage are always there, and then Fire or Explosion or something like that, or Taunt or Substitute are all the in-betweens. So finally he gets me with this Nightshade. Now, my thought process is, okay, I've seen Hypnosis, I've seen Destiny Bond. I don't know particularly what you can do, but I'm not interested in drawing this game out with a Destiny Bond. Oh, he has Nightshade. Kind of cool with the Paralyzation combining Seismic Toss and Nightshade shenanigans. I really like that strategy. 2 Thunders brings him down to 12. Blissey is going to get slept, but Blissey is a super tank, man. My thing is, I need to use Aromatherapy and Soft Boiled to get these power points down out of Destiny Bond. Because again, I'm not interested in hitting this thing with Destiny Bond because it'll be a draw. And that doesn't work that way for me. I want to go for the win, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to Aromatherapy. It's basically like a Sucker Punch War in the newer generations, if you want to think of it that way. It's pretty much where you're continuing on to use moves and basically invalidate the Destiny Bond so that at the end, Blissey can actually finish this thing off with a Thunder or an Ice Beam. What I end up doing is checking those particular power points, and basically, if you'll look right here, he only has 2 left. So at some point, I get to go. He goes for his second to last one right there, gets paralyzed. I'm not going to bank on taking him out on the turns that he gets paralyzed. I would rather instead let him use his last Destiny Bond, and then I can freely take this thing out and finish the game off with a Mighty Thunder or an Ice Beam. He doesn't seem to want to go that route. I appreciate the game. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, guys, tomorrow after this video, which will be the recording of this video is on a Wednesday, so it'll show up on Thursday. So Friday morning, we will have the Skarmory video that I'm promising you guys. Let me know, guys, if you like that custom music track. Let me know about the 4K backgrounds. Let me know what you think and how well you're enjoying the content. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being amazing, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.